Welcome to another episode of Chat Sports Talk. My name's Chad. Take a dive into sports, and welcome to part two, or a redo, a redux, depending on how you want to put it, of my 2022 Major League Baseball postseason. And the tables are now set for both league championship series, even though the National League has already started. But I have to kind of go over my wild card picks and the division round picks. And since, the scheduling for Major League the postseason is so rapid pace, I mean, it's like there's like no time really for teams to rest. It's like go, which will kind of make it interesting to see how this actually transpires on the diamond, and kind of seeing a few trickeries or issues with the scheduling format already. But before I dive into my misery, that was the Major League Baseball postseason predictions. If you could, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, especially like the content provider. Really please you two guys. Really hope post this channel out. You can subscribe. Love you guys review my work, and I love you all for doing that. Not many who subscribe. This cost you a dime. Helps me provide more time value for you. Now the wild card series, as we all know, Major League Baseball expanded to have three wild card teams, to have a 3-game at-home series, and only got one right. And that was Seattle. I call Seattle to win in 2. So, yay me in that one. I did have Tampa Bay beat Cleveland in 3. Cleveland's like, no, we're not playing that game. And of course, I had St. Louis and New York winning theirs. But somebody forgot to tell that to, in 3, mind you. But somebody forgot to tell Philadelphia and San Diego they weren't supposed to win, and they ended up sweeping their opponents respectively. And we'll stay with the National League, because this is where my World Series champion came out of. I picked the Dodgers to win it all. I look like a fool now, don't I? I had them rematching with Atlanta in the National League Championship Series. Double fool. Both San Diego and Philly had other ideas, and they beat them in 4 games to have the 2 lowest seeds in the Major League, the National League postseason, face off the National League in NLCS. And we've already played Game 1, which was a phenomenal pitching duel between the 2 staffs, as only 4 combined hits were allowed total, which is the fewest in Major League Baseball history. There was only 2 mistakes made by the Padres pitchers that led to 2 solo home runs. That was it. Those are only mistakes. Now things will come down to that between these 2 clubs as they move forward. And, they seem to be pretty evenly matched. And if to look at Philadelphia, they're not supposed to be in this position. If you look at the beginning of the season, they had a lot of high hopes. They had firing their manager, and here they are. They were the 6th seed in the postseason, playing the underdogs in this. They're going to just blow up this whole playoff thing wide open if they're able to win this, because everyone wants the top 2 teams to make it. They want to make it in every single sport there is. That's what they want. They want the best 2 teams go in there. But sometimes the best teams end up having bad days and get caught short and find themselves going home early. That's the nature of postseason play. You see that in basketball, you see that in hockey, especially those 7-game series. NFL, it's a one and done type of thing, and if you have a bad day, boy, that's a long off season to kind of go, what, the what if scenarios. What if we did this differently? And you can ruin someone's career. So Major League Baseball kind of did this one, and like I said, for the National League, I don't know. San Diego's last trip to the show was way back in '98, the tail end of Tony Gwynn's career. So he's finally able to make the World Series, but couldn't do anything else with it, and then him getting swept. So I kind of feel bad for him in that aspect. Last time Philadelphia was there was 2008 and 2009, with them winning the 2008 series against the Rays, but lost to the Yankees in 2009. So between Philadelphia and San Diego, I think it will be a 7-game series, and I will go the Phillies. The Fighting Phillies right now are the underdogs, and they're going into these series with no cares in the world. They're out there to have fun. They're not supposed to be there. That's how they look at it. And their players are stepping up. I give them kudos for that one. And it'll be interesting to see the Phillies in there. Now, the American side, like I said, the wild card series, I split. Both division round games, I did call the way they went. Even though I did call for, I think it was like a 4-game series for the Houston-Seattle. I thought Seattle at least pull off one. They decided, winning one series was enough for them and let Houston sweep them. They didn't let them sweep them, but, you know what I mean. And the time of this video getting recorded, which is, Wednesday the 19th, the 18th, Game 5 between the Yankees and Guardians kicked off to find out who's going to go because they had to postpone because of rain. Yankees were trying to avoid elimination and ended up beating Cleveland. Cleveland couldn't take advantage of bases loaded situation and fell short against the Yankees. So the Yankees are now taking on Houston in the ALCS, which I did call. So even though I had one stubble in the wild card, my pick for the ALCS is still in place. I am still going with the Yankees in this one. I picked them in my start off this one to win in 7 games. I think it's still going to be 7 games. I think both these will go back and forth with each other. The Yankees have to overcome Houston to get in there. They seem to be the deciding factor between the two. And the Yankees have been back in the show since they won it back in 2009. So it's been a while. Houston seems to go every other year, it looks like. 2021, 2019, 2017. This is an even year, so no Houston. So I would take the Yankees to go in there in 7 and take on Philadelphia. So a rematch of that 2009 World Series, which should be very interesting between those two. And I would probably end up going with Philadelphia. With Philadelphia, the way they're playing, like I said, they don't care. They're out there having fun. They're just kids on the sandlot, living the dream, and that's basically what you have to look at. This is what which makes baseball great. It is having these guys just stepping up to the plate and living the moment. And how quickly this turns around. I mean, Game 1 of the World Series is the 28th. So I'll be able to at least do another video beforehand to see if I actually get everything right. But who knows? Stranger things have happened. So, but yeah, my new prediction now is Philadelphia over the Yankees, and I'm going to put that in 6. Birds had the Dodgers sweeping them. Now it's going to be the Phillies in 6 over the Yankees. But we'll see what happens. Hey, just let me know down below what you think of updated postseason. Am I just, high as a kite? Or do I have, might be seeing something here? What's been your biggest shock so far this postseason? That's probably going to be Phillies and Padres for sure. I think everyone has that one on there. But beyond that one, who else, do you think? Is Houston due to get back in there, win their second title? Or the Yankees going to win the 28th? Will the Padres win their first title and make it back to the World Series since, the time frame of Tony Gwynn? Let me know down in the comments below. Once you're there, make sure you hit that thumbs up once again. You can also share this video with friends and family. It really helps promote this video out. Once you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification so next time I post any more content on my channel. And I will see you next time on Chat Sports Talk.